What I like about Alphan, he's very jovial. His laughter makes me laugh even in the hardest of moments. He's very focused and knows how to bring the best out of any person.
It's been an interesting journey, just knowing Alphan and the man, getting to know who he is, what takes him off, and what actually makes him happy.
This is a gentleman who holds no joy. When it comes, he releases it. He laughs, and I mean, it's just a contagious laugh on the whole floor. I mean, everyone in 13th floor will know Alphan has laughed.
Alphan is easy. You can approach him, you can talk to him. He'll be there to give you advice.
And my first recollection of Alphan was him being one floor above me, and I was able to hear his voice and his laugh even when I was one floor below.
I'll just miss Alphan's laughter. Very humorous guy, doesn't take himself too seriously. But then the other thing is he can take himself so serious. Like, you need to charge time, you need to win jobs. So he's a serious businessman as well.
He's a father figure to many of us, and especially us in advisory. He has provided wise counsel to a lot of us in many and varying situations. Personally, I will forever treasure the guidance, support and encouragement that Alphan has offered me since I rejoined the firm in 2013.
I remember you as an approachable person, somebody who gives worth advice. Many times I've come to you for guidance on your wisdom, leading on your experience of many years.
I always know if I walked into Alphan's office or gave him a call on an issue that needs to be resolved, I'll walk away with a decision.
He makes a tough situation easy to handle. If it's a client deadline, if it's a tough client, he will know on how to go about it.
Whenever I approached Alphan with what I considered a crisis to me, he would calm me down within a minute, after which a sober conversation would ensue, and I always had solutions.
Even when things are really, really serious, you always have that laughter that would get somebody going easy.
The first was when we initially met, while you were actually interviewing me and determining if I was fit for purpose. I've never had an interview where I ended up laughing most of the time instead of answering questions, but it was a great time. A second story, Alphan, I don't know if you recall this, my first AGM, when you, myself and Vishal drove to Nanyuki. I don't think I've laughed more in a car ride over a 3+ hour trip. So to summarize, Alphan, you have been tough but very fair, a lot of fun, and that's how you roll.
Remember, we went across the street to Andy's to get some curry, and apparently they told me later that it's the first and probably the last time that you actually walked across the roundabout.
I remember once he and I were working with the Parliamentary Service Commission, and the Speaker and the MPs wanted no one else to be in that room except themselves. And Alphan and I were reduced to being waiters, and we were being asked by the MPs to make sure they had coffee and tea and so on. But we took it in our stride. I think Alphan is not a man of excessive pride, but he's a gentleman.
I know Alphan is a considerate man. He's very concerned about your welfare, your family and yourself. And he gives leeway for you to attend to those types of issues.
When I was getting into PwC, he's the one who interviewed me. And of course, it's a partner's interview, so it was I was really stressed. But he was very kind about it. He was really cool. And yeah, he just asked me questions, encouraging me. And that's what struck me about Alphan. I didn't know who he was, but after that, I'd just pass him on the corridors and say hi, and he'd say hi back.
He carries along a fatherly figure. Even when you're in his office and you're talking, he does not only advise you as a business senior, but he looks at you as a son. And when you're there, you listen to him and you realize, wow, I haven't just spoken to a partner. I've been speaking to a dad.
I would equate the experience and the cake that I obtained through the lunches with Alphan to an advanced leadership course. So in fact, Alphan, you owe me a certificate.
If I was to describe Alphan, I would use the word Epicurean. I know people will not understand what that means. Just Google it. It's Epicurean. And this is a man who loves luxurious things. And Alfan and his love of fine food and fine wine is what makes him a kindred spirit.
Not only is he a fantastic professional, but more importantly, has become genuinely a very, very good friend of mine. He's also one of the few people who has actually been to Budapest, to Hungary, so he's seen my home country. And of course, he came back with about 10 bottles of red wine from Hungary.
Oh, and Alfan loves some really fine whiskey. I know he loves Scotch single malt. I don't know if it's Speyside or Highland or whatever, but he's picky with his whiskey. And I know that if you give him wine from a box, he can wash his dog with it. So he's also a wine person.
One of the things I'll miss about Alfan is his honesty. His honesty in everything, and it means everything. And especially when he actually has to call you a goat, then you know he's really being honest about the kind of person you are.
Not to forget the iconic emails that Alfan sent to the advisory manager group in italics. Thanks for that, Alfan. We will try and employ some of those tricks because they had a way of instilling some discipline and positive action on the part of the members.
Are you still going to Nanyuki to retire? Because that is the photo you have in your office facing Mount Kenya.
So I'm very sad, Alfan, to see you go. Like I said, because not only have you become a very good professional coach, boss to myself, and helped me a lot in my blending into the Kenyan practice here, but most importantly, you've become a very good personal friend. And I can guarantee you that from my part, I will keep it that way.
I wish him well, favor and blessings in whatever he will be doing, and may he continue the same laughter and the same cheer in life. All the best, Alfan.
Thanks, it was a real pleasure working with you, and I'm sure we will remain friends and connected.
I would like to wish him all the best in his retirement, and may he plant more Meli for Kensi. Alfan will miss you, we will miss your mentorship, and it's really been great working with you.
And even as he's moving out, I just wish him all the best.
I wish you the best and God's blessings in your retirement.
All the best, Alfan.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.